This is the Good Neighbor Podcast, the place where local businesses and neighbors come together. Here's your host, Sophia Yvette.
Welcome to the Good Neighbor Podcast. Are you in need of an all-natural cold-pressed juice company? Well, one may be closer than you think. Today, I have the pleasure of introducing your good neighbor, Tierra Harris, with Juice-Ology. Tierra, how are you today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Great. Well, we are so excited to learn all about you and your unique company. Can you start by telling us a little bit about your business?
Yes, I'll start with explaining Juice-Ology is a wellness company, all natural juices. We're rooted in the belief of healing, starts from within, and from there we can see it from internal or externally, sorry. We offer cold pressed juices, wellness shots, and we're health focused on drinks, and we all of them are made with real and all natural fruits and veggies.
So, Tierra, how did you get into this business?
So it started off with just me personally. I was juicing for myself. I had internal issues with I kept getting ovarian cysts, fibroids, and dealing with endometriosis. And so I always had internal issues going on. So I started doing some research and found out that juicing was very, very beneficial. And so from there, I started juicing. And some of my coworkers were like, "Are you selling it?" I was like, "No, not at all." And then I was like, "You know what? This can probably benefit other people as well." So once I started doing more research on how the business side worked, I branched out and started selling to my coworkers, having them taste tests, and then move forward to friends and family from there.
Amazing. And what is the most common myth or misconception you come across in your industry?
Oh my gosh. One of the big misconceptions in the juicing industry, most people think it's just a trend, or that it's just only for weight loss. But really, the truth is, juicing is for your body to build that powerhouse, to give your body nutrients that you don't get on a daily basis. Um, it's also good for digestion, energy, and then overall wellness. Another myth that I come across is that healthy juices always taste bad, and that's not the case if you have the right ingredients, and Juiceology has the right ingredients.
So, Tierra, we know marketing is the heart of every business. How do you currently market your business?
So I do a lot of my marketing through Instagram, Facebook, mostly social media sites, platforms. I do it through pop-up shops. And then I also go to business professionals and just have conversations with them. Um, Parents as well. I've done local communication with parents who have athletes, children, or people who even for senior citizen homes, just going out in the community and kind of just teaching them about what juicing really has to offer.
Wow. So it sounds like your target audience is pretty wide range. Is that correct?
Ye- Yes, definitely wide range for sure. And I appreciate everybody that has been a listening ear about what the benefits are of juicing.
Now, Tierra, have you ever thought of having your own podcast?
I actually haven't. Not for, not really. I've offered to like help people with podcasts, but to have my own, I don't think so. I don't think that really has crossed my mind. Not for the juicing business, at least.
Well, you are missing out. And outside of work, what do you like to do for fun?
Oh, well, first of all, I have to tell everybody I love naps because after juicing and then also just being a full-time worker, I literally am like, let's take a nap. But other than that, I'm a big foodie, so I do like to go try different food places, and that's always fun. I am an athlete from many years, and so I do still go and run. I like hiking, just being out in nature. So those are some of the things that I like to do outside of business.
Awesome. And I feel you on those naps. So important.
Yeah. Literally.
So, Tierra, please tell our listeners today one thing you would like them to remember about Juice-Ology.
Well, I would love everybody to remember that Juice-Ology comes from the heart. We set standards in following through with our flavors, our technique, our uniqueness. Juiceology started from not just me having my problems, but when I have the name Juiceology, I have a science background, so I like to digest the science mechanisms of the fruit, the veggies. So it's just not something that, as I mentioned, the myth of just a trend. It's something that really wants to benefit you long term for longevity in your future, your health, your well being, and just your daily activities. So, um, if I can do anything for you in Juiceology, that's to give you a better day, one juice at a time.
And where can our listeners go to learn more about Juice-Ology?
Yes, so we have a website, Juiceology, juice-ology.com. Also, our Instagram is underscore Juiceology, Juiceollgy underscore, and that's on Instagram. And then also Facebook is just Juiceology, and you can find us there as well.
Well, Tierra, I really appreciate you being on the show. We wish you and your business the best moving forward.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys having me.
Thank you for listening to the Good Neighbor Podcast. To nominate your favorite local businesses to be featured on the show, go to gnpfrisco.com. That's gnpfrisco.com or call 469-221-9345.
Awesome, Tierra. You did a great job.
Thank you.